It is like 6 in the morning as I'm recording this. Have you ever like tried to escape your problems with a little sleep and they just end up popping right back up anyways to attack you in your dreams? Like, fuck, man. It's not that bad, but I feel like I've hit this dead end in my life. I don't feel like I'm chasing anything anymore. I feel like this YouTube channel is just hydroplaning down a solid road to failure. And it's been really hard for me to stay comfortable with where I am lately when everything feels so stagnant and uninspired. And sure, there's been highlights here and there, but those long, empty stretches of time between just one good, lucky moment can make you wonder if you're really making progress sometimes. I recently took my little passion trip to Arizona last month, which I really did have a blast with. It was fun, you know? There wasn't a single moment in that entire trip where I felt like I needed to whip out the camcorder and have a little therapy session in my hotel room. So that's a good thing, you know? Fucking shit. It was just a great experience and a very well needed break from all those constructive thoughts and stressing out over what I want to do with my life. But eventually after that, you have to go home, dude. Eventually after that, you know, you start overthinking these things again. I tend to live in the past a lot as well, I'm not gonna lie. I tend to hold on to things that used to make me happy. Because in those moments, you just feel like, bro, this could potentially cover my happiness for the remaining duration of my lifetime. And then when those moments finally come to a close, it's just like, damn, we finna be stuck again, boys. I don't wanna sound like I'm complaining or anything, because really I'm not. Most people would say I'm in a very good position in life right now, which isn't wrong. I'm not struggling too much. I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I live in my own house. I have a car and all that shit, but you know, I just feel like Markiplier right now when he made those one videos. I guess I just feel a little lost, dude. I try my best to keep everyone satisfied. That's like one of my goals in life. I just want everyone to be happy, you know? But I honestly feel like I'm trying too hard. Like, I'm trying way too hard. I used to make jokes about people who tried too hard, and now I'm the fucking joke, dude. I am the joke now, and I know how it feels now. But I feel like people don't actually know the real me. I feel like people only know the me from the YouTube videos and dropping bowling balls on my nuts, bro. Like all that stupid shit. But obviously that's kind of on me. It's really my fault for misrepresenting myself and creating a persona like that. But you know what I've been really longing for recently? Just getting to know someone in depth, dude. Depth, like fucking depth. Like the ocean depth, you know? Just fucking deep. Ever had those like long conversations with someone where you just talk about life and where you both hope to go with it? You really get this better understanding of each other, and it's just this whole new experience, and I really recommend it if you have those kind of friends. And I don't know, dude. I guess my plans for right now are just to hopefully move back to Arizona by the spring. Go to some sort of community college down there just to do something productive and, you know, have a backup plan just in case this whole YouTube shit doesn't work. That's kind of why I took a trip down there in the first place, to figure out like, hey dude, is this really worth it, you know? And I feel like it is. Probably one of the less ignorant decisions I've ever made. And I'm obviously gonna miss all my folks up here in Minnesota. I have very good friends out here, very loyal, and most of my family live out here as well. But I just feel like I need to venture out on my own a little bit. Because honestly, the only reason I wanted to move here in the first place was to fucking be with the girl that I was with at the time, which was a fucking dumb decision to make. But I don't regret it because a lot of good things came out of it, and I really enjoyed the time being here. But I think it's finally okay to grow up now and just learn from the missteps. But hey, maybe I can look back at this video one day when I have everything figured out and maybe share some good news next time. But until then, I'll just leave this video here for what it is. These are just my thoughts from this very moment in time. It's not necessarily gonna stay like this, hopefully not. I'm just making this as like a little document for myself and even for you. If I ever like do something with this, and if I ever like get out of this state that I'm in and do something big in the future, we could all look back at this video and be like, hey, I was once lost and now I found my direction. I found where I wanted to go and I did it. But right now, dude, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm just at this position where I just feel like everything just feels hopeless, you know? I'm sure it's just a phase, and I'm sure that it's gonna pass, and I'm sure good things are gonna come out of it. But right now, it's just like, fuck, you know? I hope you guys don't stop chasing your dreams. Just do what you love to do. Don't let people say you can't do it. All that cliche shit. It's true though. Even if you're in the same position as me, I don't think you should stop. I think you should keep going. Fucking make the best of it, dude. If your parents beg on you all the time for fucking making YouTube videos or whatever the fuck you want to do, if nobody believes in you, just know I believe in you, because I am, or once was, in the same position that you are currently in. Don't feel so bad, dude. All in due time. Good things will happen. Good things are gonna come out of this, I promise. Hopefully. Let's just keep it at that. Just think positive, alright? Oh, by the way, you see this Bob Ross fucking calendar? Pretty neat, huh?